Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I had to retape this because I actually did this while we were out in Vision Expo and the entire video didn't share my screen. And I wanted to help you out with the lab portion of this week. What I'm going to do today is, and I started to write it and cut and paste like we normally do. But in this case, what we're going to do is sort of walk you through it. So what we're going to do is share this. When we are in our anatomy TV right here. We've done body plan organization, we've done cell biology. There are lots of these things that you could potentially do and get into much more detail. But the one we're going to work on today is special senses. We're going to click on this. We will have lots of the different areas, but the eye and vision are some of the things that are very important for us. We're going into the structure, the overall structure of the eye. And this is interesting because traditionally what I've asked you to do is look at this here, read down here, and we can talk about the fibrous tunic, which is the outer protective layer, whether it's the sclera, the white leathery part, or the clear cornea, and we can learn all about that. Or the intermediate level of the tunic, which is inside the sclera, but still surrounding the retina. And then the retina, and off we go. So this here, however, if we just read this, this isn't enough. And I wanted to show you what I needed to do and wanted to actually run you through it, because here, if I look at this, I can start pointing to different structures. If I right click it, I can twist it and I can start to see in a 3D manner up, down, left, and right. So this gives me a really good idea. Also, I can start to introduce all the different layers. So for example, if I go all the way internally, this is the entire eye. This is how it all sort of looks. I'm looking at a right eye. I'll be able to show you that when we get to the muscles, but I have a superior, inferior, medial, and lateral rectus. These are four of the primary parts of the eye muscle, but there's also two special ones. There's one that comes underneath the eye, sort of from almost where the nose is, comes over and inserts under here. And there's another muscle that comes from behind, goes through this little trochlear, this little collagen, cartilage little structure, and then circles in. So all these are different muscles. But what's neat about this is you can see how things, there's vascular supply, there's the muscles. But if we actually go through this, we can start to take things away. And so now I've taken the muscles away, and now you can sort of see the structure without the muscles attached. I can go back, but I can take them apart. What's cool about this is I can continue to start to delve in. Just under the sclera is the choroid. This is the vascular tunic. Underneath this is the retina. And what we're seeing is this is that little membrane, if you will. If I take it away, here's my vitreous, which is within the retina. So it goes, vitreous is the gel. The retina is that very, very thin, almost translucent membrane over the choroid, under the choroid, and this is under the sclera. So you can start to peel away like the layers of an onion. And then we have the vasculature, and then we are left with sort of this in between. This is what you see. So as we start to fill it, you can still see top view. I'm looking down at it, and I can sort of manipulate it back and forth. So I can start to point to sclera, retina's inside, crystalline lens, cornea, and they all highlight. And I love this little tool, pupil. And once you click on it, you can start to get an idea of where everything is. But then I can start to add. So this is the vitreous, which is that gel-like. And you can sort of see it all fills in the back portion of the vitreous chamber. Everything in front has the aqueous. And I can add more. There's the vasculature. There's the retina. And now we start getting the retina. And then the suspensory ligaments, or the zonules of Zinn, that attaches to the lens. So you can start to really appreciate. And these zonules are attached to the ciliary muscle or ciliary body, the epithelium ciliary processes, and they'll continue. Over that is a choroid, over that is a sclera, and now we have all the muscles. So this is that lab that I wanted you to sort of work through and get an idea of what it looks like, but not just a 2D image, not just a drawing or what have you. This is a device, it's a 3D, and I can manipulate and I can go in, and I want you to start working on this to get an idea of all the different layers and where everything is. So if I ask you on a 2D image, which is the vitreous humor, they would be in here. If I ask you where the crystalline lens, very simple. And some are very easy and self-explanatory. Others may be slightly more difficult. So this is the lab that we're going to be doing for Unit 4, the intro to the eye. And once we have all the parts nailed down, then we'll go into detail for each of the different functions, shapes, physiology, pathophysiology, what happens when things go south in it. But I didn't want you just to look at it and scroll through to the right. I wanted you to be able to go through this whole section and be able to get a better idea of exactly the overall structure and component of the eye. So that was it for this one. It was a really short introductory, but I wanted to walk you through it and show you this as opposed to try to type it out. And I thought this would be a more effective way. So I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And I'll post this and we'll have this lab homework due. Some of it will be manipulate this and show me where it is and then cut and paste it. And that'll be our lab homework. So thank you very much, guys.